No Man's Sky as usual. Let me just change the barrier down the bottom because that's doing my head in at the moment. Let me go to this. Yeah, that's better. Yes, as I was saying, playing a bit of No Man's Sky. I picked this ship up. As you can see, it's wrecked. So if I just jump into this, it's got to be fully repaired. There's a lot to do on this. I'll repair it eventually, but at the moment, I've just got it so I could basically swap it with somebody else if they happen to land in my freighter, because this is my freighter. I've got a freighter as well, by the way. I'll try and basically you can swap it with somebody else, and it'll take money off the ship you're about to buy, like this guy here. So this guy has got a B-28. So if I go over to him now, I can now try and trade that old ship, which I wouldn't mind doing. No, I'm just going to play this vision, and I can't be bothered to set it all up. See, I can exchange that now for 7 million or buy it for 9. So I'm going to exchange that instead of repairing the ship, all the red slots. I'm going to exchange it. So I will now exchange that ship. Actually got 28 slots, and then later on I will. Now that ship is gone now. By the time I come back, that ship will have disappeared. And now I've got a new hauler. That ship cost me nothing. But this ship is worth 9 million. Look. If you look in the blue box, the value is 9 million. So I've made 2 million units off that. And then I will trade that now for a better ship again. It will cost half as much money. You know, somebody's just come in now. Oh, he just how did he land on top of that one? That's weird. That's strange. Right, what's that? See, if I went over to him now, I could have a brand new ship. Same ship for and get money back off him. So I can exchange for nothing, or can buy for 1 million, but I don't want to exchange. Is he live, is he? But what I want to do is try and trade it in for a hauler, because I'm after an S-class hauler. So that was a good purchase, that was. There's another one there, look. A-class. Yeah. Is that mine? That might be mine. Oh, hang on a minute. I think it's mine. I think this is mine. Yeah, I think it is. I'm sure it is. Yeah, there's no alien by it, so it must be mine. Okay. I've got 2 haulers now, or 3 haulers. One there. Oh, what's that? That's okay. That's okay. I'll get rid of it eventually, but this is my main ship. There. So what I want to do now is go back to what I was doing. Let's have a little look. That's the ship. Right, if I jump back on this is my main ship now. It's my primary now. Oh, hang on a minute. I think a hauler's just come in. Right, let's get over there quick. Double check. I think that's a hauler. Yes. C40. Oh, it's not as good as the one I got. 28.3. Oh, that's actually that is a better ship. Oh, I got to jump in this ship to make it my primary first. I see how much he'll give me for the swap. Oh, if I can get that ship, I'd be chuffed. I think it's going to cost a lot of money though, that one. Right, let's have a little yap to this alien. If I can swap for that ship, that's a better ship than the one I've got. Well, that one's a C-class. The one I got's an A class, but it's not. It hasn't got as many slots. Right, let's see how much I can get for my ship. Right, there we are. C class, but let's have a look. Ah, I haven't quite got the money, look. He wants 40, but he'll exchange it for 33 million units. And it's got loads of slots. Damn it. Never mind, never mind. There'll be others. There'll be others. Let's see what's over here, just in case there's one I've missed. Alright, no, nothing. Right, no problem. I will jump back in that other ship now. What I'm trying to do is build up my slots. I've maxed out now my general eco suit. I've maxed it out. I got the full amount of slots there, which is great. But what I want to do is max out my cargo. So we can have 48 cargo. 48 slots in my cargo. That's what I want to try and do. So that's going to be my next thing, because these ones are quite expensive to buy. If I can buy, well, I'll have to buy them anyway, but I've got the money. I've just about got the money to do that. I'm running out of money slowly, actually. So I got 6 million. I did have 30 odd million. So what I need to do now is I've got a couple of missions I need to be oh, wrong way. Yeah, I've got there's a couple of missions I can do as well, but what I'm going to do, I'm going to fly to another galaxy. Hopefully, if you push, when you're in the map, if you push O, you can actually then go to any of the stars you want to go to. So I'm going to go to that Gek system. I know it's a Gek because of the little symbol on it. The one I'm at now is Gek. The first little white symbol is a Gek face. If you notice, when you go to another star, it's got a different face. They're all the alien race they're the race of aliens that live in that area. So I'm going to go to this one now, and I probably go to this space station first to pick up a free slot. Oh no, it's not a free slot. You've got to pay for it in the space station. But I've got a drop pod finder that I can use as well. So I'm going to go down to one of the planets as well and find that, and I'm going to try and find the glyph. I think I'm on about 5 glyphs at the moment. I'll have a quick check in a sec. Oh, hang on, what's this? Oh, right, here we go. I think I gotta help this ship. Oh, maybe not. Rescue, oh, right. Rescue the freighter. So, oh, you should. Right, you swine, come here. Gonna destroy 5 of these pirates. You gotta hit the little circle you have. Nearly got him. There's one. I did hit the freighter, so they might think I might be an enemy, so I gotta be careful. That's two. I pick that up. Right, I think they might be attacking me. I accidentally shot their ship, so... So I may have missed out on this freighter. I've already got a freighter anyway, so it's... Got it, there we are. Right. One more. Right. Got him. Right, hang on a minute. Oh, there's one more left. Yeah. Bottom right it's telling me how many I've got left, so. Right. They're not too hard to kill, really. Ooh. I thought he did block your comments because I couldn't find the one you sent me. I get them out the way. Alright, lovely. Magnetized ferrite. And usually I get a message now to go aboard. There we are. So I gotta make a communicate with the ship, and he tells me to come aboard. Right, if this is a better ship than mine, because mine is the C class. Oh, it's upside down. I think I'm upside down. Wait a minute. Yeah, it's upside down, so I gotta go down by here now. What's that one? Scan our planet. Icy planet, right. Yeah, I think I can't find the way in. Wait a minute. Oh, is this a... Oh, I thought it was sideways on it. Right. Oh, right. I see. Oh, hang on. Oh, there we go. Oh, it's a thin ship. I was on its side. Right, I'll go in and talk to him now, see what he got to say. Sometimes you're lucky the first ship you have is an S class, but well, usually it's a C class, and sometimes you can change then to a better freighter. Obviously, you've got to try and go for the better ship if you can, but that's fine. If this is a B class, I'd be happy. But I don't want to set up all my things in here, you know, because this is you can start sending out freighters and all that from this ship, and I don't want to start doing that until I really got a good ship, freighter. That's a C class. There we are. Look, if I compare it with mine, 26, 24 slot. I got a 26, so I'm not going to exchange it. Decline. There'll be other times when I get a better ship, I'm sure. So there we are. It was worth a look. Let's carry on now to the space station to try and get my slot. Exactly what I'm after, and hopefully I'll find one of the ghost travelers that What's that? B24. I'm after C classes. I haven't got the money to buy C classes, but that's what I'm after anyway. So, sorry, S classes, not C classes. Right, let's get to the space station then. I think Tim with Shady. I think. Oh, sugar. Oh, look at that. Oh no! Pulled me back in. Ah, dear me. I think with Shady though, he. I think you hit the nerve with him. I think Tim. And that's probably why he blocked it. But right, I'm gonna avoid that bit of the ship now. Right, let's find where the space station is. If you look at the top of the screen, you see the little dot. That's where the space station is. Get it to the center of the screen, and that's exactly where it'll be. I'm sure everybody who knows exactly where the space stations are, but you never know. Right, I want to go straight to right. The right side is where you can buy your upgrades. As soon as you get off your ship, go right. And that's where your upgrades are. Yeah, and if you go over to this fella in the corner, it's got a green light on right there. If you walk over to it, look, you can buy your upgrade. Now they're starting to get expensive now, so I fill this up. If I push right or left on the D-pad, I can either buy technology or I can upgrade there. Look, they're 1 million each. See? So, but I'm desperate for extra slots on my cargo part of my suit. So let's have a look. What am I after? Right, I've got S-class jetpacks. They're full. I don't need any more of them now. I don't know why. I'm sure before you could get more S classes and more upgrades, even if they were S classes. But I did have earlier a B, a C, and an S, and I'm sure I had 5 of them. But as soon as I put this S to, I wanted to remove the B class, put an S in. And as soon as I did, I had to remove the S and the A before it allowed me to put any more S-class upgrades on. So I thought you could put more than that on, but maybe you can't. So I'm alright for everything but there, because I've got, these are all S-classes. I've got S-class here. I can't fit any more in my technology at the moment, but I will eventually. Oxygen, I suppose I could change that, but I could have another S-class one of them, I suppose. Yeah, I might see what he got first. I'm pretty good on upgrades at the moment though, apart from the ship. I could do with I always go right, we got a shield, life, or what did I want now? Movement. I got a C movement there, but I actually want an S. I'm sure I've got enough money and enough nanites for, because I might not, because it might be about like that one there is 587. See, so the movement one might be about the same price. So maybe I haven't got enough, so it doesn't matter anyway, that's okay. Right, let's see what gun they got over here. Multi-tool. That's not a very good one. I can tell straight away. Oh, it's not too bad, but if I compare it to mine, I think mine is better because I got 23 slots. Yeah. And if you look at these damage potentials and all that, because mine's been upgraded, it's got much more damage potential, and scanner's better because I've upgraded. I got all S-class scanners. Look, 3 S-class scanners around my main S-class, main scanner. So I'm pretty good on my multi-tool. I could do with a slightly better one, But it means when you buy a new multi-tool, so let's say for example now I find an S-Class multi-tool with 24 slots, this one's only 23, see it's missing a slot, it means I gotta rebuy all the S-Class upgrades, which is quite a lot, you know. So at the moment, it's not worth me doing it. Even if I find a really good multi-tool, it's not really worth me doing it. So I'm gonna wait till my nanites are right up, and then eventually try and find a multi-tool that's good enough. Let's go over the other side now. Let me have a little look for the Ghost Traveler. Sometimes they hang around in here, so have I got anything worth selling? Let's have a look. Frost crystals I want to keep. Nitrogen I want to keep. Well, I'll put the nitrogen in there now, in my high capacity, which is my cargo, so I'll have more space in this part. Oh, I forgot I got something I can sell as well. I got an upgrade I can sell because I haven't used it. That's another thing as well. If you've got upgrades, I'll show you what I mean now. Like I got an upgrade here. What is it? Here. It's a pulse engine upgrade. I'm not going to use that. So as long as I don't change it and put it in like that, I can actually sell it. So if I go back there, it should be back. There we go. So if I go over to this guy, right, it says purchase but doesn't say sell. But if you go into it and then go to sell, there it is. Now I can get 63 nanites for a C class. It's probably half the price I expect. So there we are, got my nanites there. So if you do come across them, don't just dump them, sell them. Right, let's go across the other side. I always like to do a little bit of fly. Oh, hang on, is that my ship? Oh yeah, it is. Yeah, at the moment that's a pretty good ship, but obviously you always need more space. Right, let's see if there's a ghost on here. A Ghost Traveler. There isn't. Right, let's get my gift. I go to these ones, they give you a little bit of a gift, so usually. There we go. Oh, give me some money, that'll do. Right, I go to this guy now. I got a load of missions I'm gonna hand in, I think. Right, there we go. I hand in my missions. I've just been building them up, so I got a Gek stand-in, which I've been. It's one of the things I gotta do. Yeah. Extra nanites, excellent. More nanites, ooh, lovely. This is how you get your stand-in with the aliens. Yeah. More nanites again, excellent. So now I'm going to see what other missions they got. Browse missions. Raid, I'll have one of them. The only things I don't like doing are search, deliver an item I don't like doing, and searching for a person. It's crap. So kill predators. I've got a couple of their missions already done. So, and there's another predator one. Look. So you got to find the predators first. They're the ones who attack you. If you didn't know. Oh, deliver item there. I'm not going to do that. Now these ones are starting to open up now. These were all red before, but they're starting to open up because I've done missions where the standing's gone up. You got to get your standing with the aliens up a little bit. See, like this one by here. If I do that one now, it goes up. I can get. I think I've got to do 8 of these, so that one opens up, and then obviously you get more rewards, bigger rewards. But at the moment, if I go into my what's that? Right. If I go into my missions. If I go into my mission, oh, hang on a minute. If I go into my missions, a lot of these missions that one there is kill a predatory creature, but if I go to the next one, there's 3 lots of kill a predatory creature. So let's say for example that one's probably kill 3 creatures, that one might say 2, that one might say 4. But if you kill 4, it'll complete the 3 missions in one go. So that what's that? Oh, what's going on here? I want to see what that is. Source item for the client. Right, I've done that. Objective complete patterns in time, so. Ah, right, okay. I gotta go over to see this guy. But you gotta make sure you highlight the mission, the right mission there. You gotta make sure you highlight the right one. So this one here, if I click that one, I've got to do this mission, but make sure this is highlighted. If I go to this one, that'll come up on the galaxy then map, and it'll show you where that is. But this one I'm in the middle of doing. So if I go over to this guy now, right, hopefully, yeah, this is part of the mission. I think. Right. I'm not even reading, am I? Just right. Come on. Right, for some reason it's supposed to trigger the mission. Right. Oh, hang on, there we are. There we are, done it. So, patterns in times. My battery's full, so I don't quite get that. Right. Right, let's talk to him. Have I done it? Yes or no? Ah, right. Speak to Nell. Right, here we go. This is the 16 of 16. These are the glyphs. Sorry. You've got to have 16 of them so you can use the portal properly. You can use the portal with 2 glyphs, but you don't get very far. Well, you do. You can just travel around. Just you do a combination of the 2 glyphs, so you can have, I don't know, if you got the little UFO and the triangle thing, you can use like 3 of one or 2 of one and 2 of the other. If you've got 4 glyphs, or if you've got 2 glyphs, you know, sorry, you got to make up 16. So if you use 8 of one and 8 of the other, that's it. That's done. You know. Right. What I'm gonna do now. So I've got my upgrade. I want to. There's no ghost here, so I need to move on to the next space station, I think. So what I'm going to do now, I'll scan your surroundings, see what happens. Ah, there it is, right. It's over there. I may as well go and see Null now. Do this little bit of the mission. What the? Oh, I see. Gotta fly away from this ship a minute. There we go. Like, I do these missions, but I don't even read what it says. I just flick through it, and you know what I mean. I just you can read it all if you want to, of course, but I don't see the point because it's just all jargon really, and it shows you pretty much where to go. You don't need to read it all. Right. And while I'm down here, I might try and do a couple of the. Come on! Oh, it's been dodgy for a little while. Itself. When you fly down to a planet, you've got to like slowly come to land. Otherwise, it doesn't land properly. It takes ages to land because the game itself hasn't created all the flow, and the graphics are all messed up and whatever. So you got to look at that now. There's a gap there. So you've got to take your time landing on the planets, and also when you come out of your ship as well, you sink into the floor, which is a pain in the backside, but and these things are a bit pointless, to be honest. I don't know why they don't just have them on the planet's base instead of climbing up all these blinking ladders. What's the point of this? I usually jump off the top anyway, once I finish what I'm doing. Here we go. There he is. Null. Tell the Null what you discovered. Come on. You can actually change your head to look like that as well if you want to. Up on the space station. But I like just staying as I am. You can also change yourself to be a Gek, which is one of the alien race. Right, I've got to go over to the coordinates over there. Right, it's over there somewhere. Right, get to my ship. What I usually do is just drop down like that. And as I land then, just push on the jetpack, it slows you right down. Right, let's go over to this now. Hang on a minute, wasn't one of my... I thought one of my missions was to kill some sentinels, but... Right. I gotta go to the space anomaly now, right? Okay. Oh, I was gonna do a couple of missions on here, wasn't I? Oh, let's do a couple of these main missions, and then I'll do all that. I'm back at the animal thing can wait. I gotta kill some predators there, and I'm sure it can wait. Oh, I don't want that one. What am I doing? Come back out of that. I want that one. There it is. I shoot just to shoot some of the asteroids so they don't hit me. Right, let's go into the space anomaly. And while it's going into there, I'm gonna just pop upstairs. Right, I'm in. Okay. Right, you just joined me. JohnnyLobster is here. And I've got to go and see Polo and Nala, or whatever the hell their names are. I'll go this way instead, but cheating a little bit. Oh, I wonder if you can go up there. Oh, what's up here? I've never been up here before. Oh, I can't go any further by looks of things. I just fell down. Right, let me my jetpack probably needs to be oh, my jetpack's out a minute. No, it's not. Right, I'm missing the window, that's what it is. Right, let's go and talk to this Nada. I keep calling her Nala. It's actually Nada. Nala is from the Lion King. Right, let's just skip this. Oh, hang on, have I got the mission highlighted? No. Oh no, it was supposed to be that one. Right. Polo. Oh, I can't be bothered. Right. Let's... You come into this place and people give you stuff, so it's quite good in that respect. Right, I'm gonna go down here now. See what I can buy. See what gun they got. Let's have a look. One multi-tool. That's rubbish. Right, there was something I wanted. I think it was for my base. So I'm sure it's this one. What's this one? Oh, can I get that? Yeah. I thought you could only get it once. Right, okay. Let's go to cargo. I love that. Excellent. I keep forgetting you can go to the Nexus and get an upgrade. Search upgrades. Right, what we got here? Oh, hold on. If I get that. I'll have them all then, won't I? Oh, I don't really need them, but I probably will open them up eventually. Right, let's just go to this one. This is my base construction part of it. Technology modules, transport modules. Well, I've got all them. What's that? Racing, right? Aquatic, I'm not going to do them. Decorative. Illumination. Mineral extractor. How much is that? Ah, it's not nanites, is it? I forgot. Ah, they're not nanites. So, what's this guy? This is a ship, right? Let me have a look. See what this guy has got. It's the thing, I've got most of these now. I don't really... Oh, indium drive. There we go. I have to make one of them. I'll get that, I think. Oh, hang on. I got a Merrill. I don't need that. I don't need it. Right. Let's go back over here. No, I'm not going to get that. See what this guy got. You never know. See, I've got everything but these, which I don't really need them. Nah, I'm not going to bother. But Let me see this backpack when there was something on there I hadn't got. Let me see. Right, I don't know whether just to open that one up. Yeah. There's just loads to do in this. It's just crazy. The amount of stuff you can do. And then I can, what's that, 580? Oh, I may as well open that up innit? There we are, I better advanced translator, because at the moment I've only got oh, I thought I had a translator. Oh, I moved it, didn't I? RMS translator. Right. I don't want to put that. I'm going to put them once I get better slots. Once I upgrade my cargo, I will upgrade my technology, and then I'll put some in there. It's worth having them then. But at the moment, let me have another check. At the moment, I will get them. But I thought you'd have to have a normal translator before you could have these upgrades added to it. I don't know. Let's have a little look. Circuit board. Oh, it looks like a circuit board. Or maybe you just got. I don't know. That's weird. Hang on a sec. Let's start this guy again. Oh, maybe you don't. Maybe you can just let's just put a translator in then. I haven't really got the room, but oh well. I easy making another one anyway, so that's fine. So what I'll do, I'll move that over to there. Move that over to there to keep them all together. Lovely, and then eventually I'll move it into here. So you'll get that one easy as well, because I sodium diode. I'm sure I've got the blueprint for that. No, it's yeah, hermetic seal I was thinking of. Right, okay. Right, okay, right, there's a guy down there. If you talk to him, he gives you nanites, which I'm about to do. This guy over here is always after the gold thing. Give him the data. I've got Reno balls he wants now. Right, there we are. I got some nanites. Go 900. Oh my goodness, that's awesome. And then this guy usually gives you nanites as well. But you gotta give it to talk to him every so often. You can't do it every time you go to the Nexus. They'll only give you a little bit. Here we go. He'll give you nanites now, hopefully. Ah, so that's not a bad little bit of work. 1.9. 1,900, nearly 2,000 nanites. I think I had about 300 anyway. The only thing I don't like about this place is you can't sell anything up here, which is a bit gutting really. But oh, I wonder if somebody's got a ball bearing. Oh, there's two here, look. What's the same? It must be. It's glitches, eh? A4. Yeah, all of them are A31s. Look. That one is. That one over there. They all are. There's a glitch, that is. A31 with 4. But obviously the price will differ. Ah! 20 million for that. Bloody hell. That's mine. That can't be. Or is that mine? Hang on a minute. It's the same as mine, that one, I think. 17 million. Yeah, it's the same same as mine. I want one of these ball bearing ones. Why is that saying that's mine? Oh no, it's on the map. Right. Next mission of the day is find the source of the signal, because I want to try and get these 16 glyphs. Nobody give me anything in there today, so I'll move them over to high capacity because I got two spare slots now. That's okay. Alright, let's head towards that. The stress be gone. Alright. So, a few days ago I picked up a ship. Yeah, like this, look. Stress beacons, see, hidden under the ground. I picked up a ship that needed repairing. I decided, oh, here we go, look. This is what happens. You're better off just dropping it, it'll pop back up to the top there. Usually. Yeah, there we go. I bought a down ship that needed repairing. It would have cost too much. It would have cost too much to repair it, so I just got my freighter as well. So I knew as soon as I bought that ship or took that ship, it'll add it to my freighter. So today I loaded up and there it was. So one of the ships flew into my freighter. I jumped in the broken ship, traded with this, and it cost me 7 million, and I made the ship I bought off him now is worth 9 million. So instead of repairing the other ship, which would have cost me time and money, I've actually made 2 million units just by doing that. So that's not bad, really. So I got a spare ship which I can trade later on for a better ship, and then the other one I got rid of. So, and the thing about this game is as well is you can't get rid of your ships. Once you got them, you can only swap them. It's quite annoying, really. But they should sort of do a new upgrade now where you can actually sell your ships to people. You know, if you got spare ships, just sell them off. Be much better. Right, what's happening now? Right, that's it. Okay. Portal located. Where could it be? Over there. Right, let's get a lock onto it. No. Get rid of that, otherwise it's going to annoy me. Right, let's go over to the... right into the mountains. Right, here we go, here we go, here we go. Right, any buildings along the way, I'll stop off. maybe I'll just go for the portal. And what I'm gonna do, it's only 18 seconds. See that? The timer stops after a while, look. So best thing to do is go up into space. Sometimes you fly and then the timer just stops. So best thing to do is fly up into space like this. Go back down. And you can do it like a hyper boost then to the portal, and you're there within 6 seconds. It is very annoying because obviously you're flying towards it. Why would the timer stop? So that's how to do it anyway, if you're wondering. Right, if I slow down by now because the graphics are sort of building. There we go. There's a portal. Right, I gotta probably repair this now, expect that. See, unable to land. It's not letting me land because the graphics are not ready. Let's see if I can land by here. Are you gonna let me land? See, the portal's like off the ground. It's not ready yet. Ooh. Ooh. I knocked over the portal nearly, huh? Right, let's just edge around. There we go. See if we can land by it. It looks like it's ready now, so if I can land there. It's not letting me. Why, oh why, oh why, oh why? Come on. Not letting me. Come on, land by here, please. There we are. It's crazy why it don't let you land like that. That's fine. Right, I'm gonna have to repair this portal now by looks of things. Or feed it some stuff to get it going. There we go. So this uses up a lot of stuff, man. Pigeon all my cadmium. All my cobalt. Last one. There we go. Here we go, let's just get in the portal now. The thing is with these portals, they once you go in, you've got to come back out. You can't just travel, carry on going. You can't. You've got to come back out of the portal as well. Right, here we go. Let's jump into the portal. Bit of a loading screen. Like, the game is massive, but what you got to think is the game only loads up one area. Like, if you come to a place where there's if you go to the galaxy map and you fly to a place and there's 5 planets, it's only loading up that area. It's not loading up the whole thing. Oh yes, I remember this. This is... What's going on here? Oh no. I don't know whether this is supposed to happen or what, I can't remember. Because if you didn't know, I've already... Oh, yeah, it is, yeah. I've already played through this once. Ah, here we go, man. Right, I'll have to... If you go over to these things, you usually get a little item here. Warp cell, there we go. Right. There are little things on the floor as well. If you light them all up, you get stuff for them as well. Oh, hang on. Am I supposed to just go over and talk to him, I think? Usually they give you a language, but I think in this part of the game it's not letting you, I better, I better do the bit of the game, I think, before I run out of energy. It kills me off. Alright, I'm going. Right, let's have a look. Talk to the Atlas now. I just want to skip through it, so... Come on. So basically I'm looking for 16 glyphs. And the glyphs, each glyph is one of the codes for the portal. Hey, at last. Yeah, it takes me back out of there. Right, coming back now. Anyway, as I was saying, when you go through a portal, you still got, even though that bit is part of the game, you still got to go through a you still got to go back through the portal usually. So right, my ship. My ship, which is up here somewhere. This looks like a nice looks like a nice planet. Let's have a little look what planet this is. Let's upload them a sec. Uploaded everything else, I think. Right, where am I? There. That can't be this planet. There he is. Ooh. Hell of a fall. Right, I better hurry up because my... Let's see if I can put some stuff in my life support. There we go. Stay away from that thing before he poisons me. Nearly there. Right, so there's something down there I gotta look at, okay. Right, let's open this up first. Pugnium. Yeah, I haven't got any of that, so. I never grab the rusted metal, I just discard it. Gek relic. That's all that. Okay, oh, there's those red things. Carbon or something now, I expect. Yeah, sodium, okay, that's fine. Sodium will do. They usually get the same items in each of the things. Right. See what this says now. Right, so we gotta get 16 glyphs. Now, every time I go to a space station, now there should be a ghost there. Right, according to this, usually mild, there we are. Okay, so 7 animals, flora, right? Lovely. I might actually try and find a drop pod. I've got a drop pod thing, so I may as well try and use it. There we go. Right, only over there, that's not too far. We put a little marker on him. There we go. Take that with me. I always take my my signal modifier with me. Otherwise, it means you got to build another one. So, all right, here we go. Here we go. Vomit. Not that, man. Gotta repair that. Very sneaky. Something I have to do, I think, because because I came through the portal. That little portal segment bit, I think, we'll go to this, I think, first. Oh, I think we found a manufacturing facility, I think. I might be wrong, but it looks like it. I don't think it is. I think it might just be a normal building. Let's get my nanites. Oh, come on. What the hell is going on here? Like, they've upgraded the graphics, they've added VR and all this shit, but you still get that pop-up thing, which is a little bit annoying. Right, it's usually in the right one, but obviously... Oh, hang on. I walked past it. Right. There's your nanites. Thank you. And then I usually get this as well. There we are. You're standing in with the coax is going up a little bit, so. See, well, sometimes you get some good stuff with this. 9/8 will do. Sometimes you get an upgrade. I've had a few upgrades. Just go into one of them. Some good S-class upgrades. Just go into that little thing and finding something in there. That drop pod or whatever it's called. Right, what's this? Right, any nanites? No. No, it's just this computer. 2, 4, 12, so obviously 2 and 4, 2 and 2 equals 4, 2 is 6, so 2 and 4 is 6, the double makes 12, so 4 and 4 is 16, let's have a think what this is. One, 2 is 2, 2, 2 is a 4, 3, 4 is a 12, 4, 16. That is 12, 48. Oh, what the heck? Could be wrong, but it might be that. Yes. I'm not bothered to go and do it. Afraid to crash site, and that's not something I'm interested in at the moment. Where's the ship? Over there, right. Lovely. At the moment, I just want to keep on with the missions. Because I've got a log. Right, okay. So oh, he's heading for the drop pod when I asked, right. Right, let's get to the drop pod first. We gotta gather a couple of resources, but yeah, no. Well, look at that, first time it lands. Isn't that weird? I may have to create some items, but yeah, no. Right, some of them I've already got, so let's have a look. That one's done. That one. Antimatter, I knew it. So, if I go to this, I'm sure I got enough antimatter. There we go. Easy. That's an easy way to get a upgrade. Upgrade. Lovely. Right, I'm gonna go to that one next. Follow go to the traveler thing. Right, and also I haven't been to the space station up here, so I can get another upgrade in a minute. It's gonna cost me $1 million, of course, but I got 4 million at the moment. There it is. I think I'll give the upgrades a miss now, because I'm pretty much like, I could do with upgrading these, but yeah, no. What do I need for that anyway? It's not too hard, is it? Platinum and a Kovacs cube, I think. You can usually buy them. And the platinum I could just get from the asteroids. Right, let's go to the right. Get my million unit slot. Yeah, it's got green by there, so I'll get that. Thank you very much. Not bad, not bad. How many more do I need now on that? Let's have a look. So I got to get 6, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 6, 18, yeah, 19, 20, 21, 22, 22. That's gonna cost me. Unless I get some free ones, of course. I haven't got any drop pod things anymore. I've used them all. That's fine. I know on my base I can buy drop pod indicators. So right, so now I'm gonna put sodium in my other suit, that in my other suit. Silver can go in there. I've got a lot more room now in here, so this is great. Warp cells can actually go in my ship. I've got no room in my ship. Let's have a look. Alright, they can go in my high capacity. That can go in my high capacity. Silver, high capacity. Sodium. Now we've got space. It's great. Gold. Let's stick it in there. Whatever I can fit in there will fit. They can go in to my ship now. Plenty of room. Oh, I stuck them in my freighter. You silly boy. Damn it. Oh well. Put a load of stuff in there, see. Microprocessors. I've still got space, so it's fine. There we are. Right, I see what I can. I don't think I need to upgrade anything in this. If I can get an S-class movement, I will. Let's have a little look. Yes, I'll have a bit of that. I'll exchange thermal S-class shield but there as well. Hang on a minute, what was that one? Life support S. Right, let's sort out this movement one now. So it's in my technology, so I'll get rid of that. And now, whoops, there it is. Open that up, move it across to there. Maybe the next one I get will be a technology one, because maybe I do need to upgrade it a little bit. See, I could have fitted one of them in there. Oh, actually, I could buy it and put it in later. Yeah, I think I will. Wait a minute. Put it in later. Why not? Right, a minute. What was at the bottom there? Shield. I'll give it a miss. Actually, I haven't got any shields. I can go to my starship. Right, that one I will use when I got a chance. I'm going to put the shield there, I think. May as well. I will move it later on, because when the game, before the game was upgraded, you could move them around, but you can move them now, which is good news. Right, 600. I got 300 left. Right. Oh, I don't purchase, I won't decline. Right. Now I can put that shield exactly. Oh, I've got shields there. What am I talking about? So if I move that over there, put that there, there we are. Translator there. So I've got 3 S-class shields now, so even better. Now that life support, there's no point me putting it in now because it won't accept it. So what I'll do, when I get technology slots upgraded, I will... Oh, hang on. Life support. Hang on, now I can swap that one then, can I? Yeah. Ah, right. Didn't see that. Okay. So I get rid of that. Put it in there. Yeah. There we go. Full S-class. Yeah, excellent solar tanks. Yep. It's all up. That's pretty good. So all these are S-class. All these are S-class. They're S-class. So I'm getting up there now with the upgrades. So I really need to get the next slot I get is going to go in there, I think. So I still got spare right there. That's for my multi-tool. There we go. So let's go check out the gun over here. The multi-tool, what they got? Ooh. B. Nah, it's not quite as good as mine, so I'll give that a miss. Right, the upgrades on my multi-tool are pretty good. I can't fit any more in there really. I've got the Bowcaster S-class upgrade. S-class on pulse splitter. You know, scatter blaster I hardly use. It's the scanner really you need to upgrade, because that's where you make your money. Everything else is, you know. Right, let's see if there's any ghosts hanging around. No, nothing here. Have I got anything I can flog? Crystal sulfate. Leave that where it is. Right. Let's go. Oh, what's that? B, what's that one? C. That's mine. Right. Can I actually call my... I can't call that, can I? Have you got to be on one of these, maybe? No. Because that's my Mogak. Oh dear. I usually go to the trading base just to find ships. If I'm after a ship. Right. Well, there's loads of variation of aliens on here, so... But I'm looking for... a ghost traveller. So if I go to this guy first. It gives me something. I'm in units, 35, right. Submissions now. Kill 15 creatures. Just build them up, see, and you can do them once. So if you... I don't know, Pyrus, I can't be bothered. If you get 20 different missions that say kill so many animals. Say one of them's kill 15 animals, like the one I just got. If you do another one that says kill 5 animals, and then you find another one that says kill 10 animals, if you do 15 animals, you cover the 3 of them in one go. It's just build them up. Don't do the animal thing, the animal mission straight away. Just let them build up. It's funny because when I play this and I'm looking for the ship, I feel like a bloody train spotter. Weird looking ships, but definitely a train spotting type game this is when you're looking for the ship. Oh, look at that one. Oh, that looks like an X-Wing. A90, see, there's not enough slots for me. 19 and 4, if you look in the blue box. A is a good class of fighter, but it's a 19 slot and a 4. Really, when I get the money, I'm just looking for S classes, but at the moment I'm gradually building my ships up so I can sell them on then as well. But the other hauler that I got, I do eventually want to get rid of it and trade it in for something else. Right, I want to remember to pick that mission. What's that? So I'm going to scan our planet to see what it's like. Frosty crystals, right. Oh, where's it? Ah, there it is. Right, looking for that red symbol. Halo Terminus. Right, the engines needs to be refilled. There we go. Terinium, or Trinium, or whatever it's called. You can get that in the asteroids. Ten seconds I'm there. I think this is the one I went to earlier. Oh no, is that map on there? That's right, I haven't been there. So they're all over the place. These hollow termices are on every planet, I think. When I went to the other day, it must have had about 6 of them. I was flying along and there was just a constant line of them. Oh, look at that, let me land first time by there. Isn't that nice of them? It's definitely glitchy when you're landing on some of these planets. So. Right. It's tedious just climbing up these stairs just to you're there for about a minute just talking to the alien, and then or the hologram, and then okay, progress towards the galaxy center. I think that means I've done that bit. I killed 2 predators now. That's just not animals, that's predators. I'll run away from a sentinel. Let's have a little scan, see if we can find any animals. I may as well scan some rocks and plants while I'm here now. Get some units. You're pretty much waiting for the PlayStation to draw the animals. That's what you're doing. After about a 30 seconds to a minute wait, you'll start seeing animals appear. It's not like instant. It's let's have a little look on by here. It's starting to get light. Here's one there. Right, let's have a little look at. Right, scan them anyway. Another one, look. There we go. Looking for. See, I got 127 for that. Is that a new creature? No. It's part of the same breed, that one. Yep. Yep. Scan them, okay. Right. Is that it? Let me upload what I've got. It's very important to upload everything that you found. So that little symbol there means I'm on this Mami planet. Okay. All that. This one, see? So there, Mami. So I go to that, and there we are. We got 5 or 6 plants, and every time you upload these by pushing square on the little arrows, they turn to ticks, and then push left or right on the D-pad, and it goes to the next one. 3 minerals. You don't get as much money for the minerals, but you do get more for the plants and the animals. 2 animals, 2 breed of animals when there's only 5 on the planet. Look. And by getting 5, by getting all the animals on the planet, you get a zoology. I think I've got 5. I found 5 lots of on 5 planets. I found all the animals. So you got to do up to 10. You have right. Eventually, all these will be 10, all 10s. Stand in with the each one's look. Too bad. I've done, I think, nearly 60 hours. I think. So here I got 49 nanites just for uploading them, which is okay. It's still more to scan. Like I say, you scan this rock now, the mineral. I got 200 units, but you'll have maybe 10 lots of nanites then when the time comes. Yeah, I could go around scanning these, you know, until they're all done, but the animals are the main ones you really need to get, and they're quite hard to find because you got to look in caves, you got to be there. You are the ones flying around as well. Sometimes people miss them. Yeah, follow them around like that. They're done. 127,000 units I had just for scanning them. That's why it's always important to upload all your finds and scan. I think this is all the animals I'm going to find in this area at the moment. Yeah, got that one. If I go to another area, I may find more animals, but at the moment, that's all I have. So let me just upload what I've just found. Couple more trees and bushes and whatever. I need another 2 animals. I might go to another area. Let me get some of these goodies by here as well. It's worth scanning everything. It's, you know, it's a way doing a bit, you know, gradual amount of nanites, but in the beginning it's crucial. Right, okay, and then also I'll get upload for that as well, which I just saved. Right, that's it. Right, I'm gonna just move to another area now. Push down on the D-pad and go to this, and then that it'll scan for trading outposts as well. There we go. And now I'm building. What's that? Oh, let's stop him there. I can't be bothered. Trading post over there. I might have a little wander around by the trading post. Let's go up in here. It'll take forever getting there otherwise. Right. Two, one, and we're there. Nearly. Right, I gotta watch because it'll pop up and I'll end up getting stuck. Maybe I'll see what I mean. Right, it won't let me land yet, so there we go. It's not landing on the landing pad. Right. And I think I'm gonna call it a night. Thank you very much for watching, and I'm gonna turn the stream off now. Thank you very much.